What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? It is me. I am she. I am back. Welcome back to my mess of a channel. It is so good. Today we're talking about Beyonce. I already filmed this video like last week and I didn't like how my makeup looked. Also, I didn't like how my hair looked. So I just decided to refilm it and not really give a fuck about my makeup or really my hair, because today's topic is far more important. I need you guys to really listen to what I'm saying and not be distracted by the fact that my foundation doesn't match my neck. Actually, it wasn't matching my chest, really, because my chest is like so pale. You see my arms, right? And you see my, okay, that's besides the point. So it seems as though every time Beyonce decides to drop something, whether it be an album, a documentary, there's always this tiny group of people that have to say negative shit or else they'll spontaneously combust. Beehive, you know what Beehive, you know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm sure. And I always seem to see it on Facebook as well. I think people on Facebook are just a little bit more bitter for some reason. I don't know why, but I always seem to see people say, I just will never see what y'all see in Beyonce. I'll just never understand y'all love her Beyonce. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. No, bitch, yes, you do understand it. You do. You get it. Let me explain. First of all, I think a lot of this negativity whenever Beyonce drops something comes from people just wanting to be different and have an unpopular opinion. Girl, nobody cares. It's like they're trying to impress people by saying, hey, I'm one of the 13 people in the world that don't like Beyonce. Look at me. Look at me. I actually don't care that she just dropped something. Look at me. I'm gonna need you to simmer down all the way, okay? You know exactly why we love Beyonce so much. You know exactly why. Because this bitch gets up on stage, performs 2+ hours in heels most of the time, just looking so radiant and so just flawless, and she gives you a fucking show. She dances so incredibly well, is top notch at what she does. She actually puts in work, hard work, and if you were to watch her most recent documentary, Homecoming, or really any of her other films, you would know that. She puts in so much work, so much dedication. She comes up with this stuff, guys. She creates all of this. Let's not forget to mention the blatant obvious. She's a pure vocalist. Like, her voice, her runs, her pitch, always flawless. She's been this way since she was 16 when she started with Destiny's Child. She's stayed consistent and at the same time only gotten better. Like, are y'all okay? Is everything okay at home? Are you going through something? Because I'm just not understanding the bitterness towards Beyonce. She has talent, pure hardcore talent, and you know it, you know that. But again, you just want to have an unpopular opinion and you just want to be different and I guess stand out. You'd rather stand out in a negative, bitter way as opposed to standing out for something positive, something uplifting. Really?
Yeah, why not just lift up your favorite artists and bring them more attention, give them more love, instead of going the bitter bitch route and shitting on Beyonce? Makes no sense.
If Beyonce was overrated, she would be a mediocre ass singer. She would be an average dancer. Her performances, her tours, it wouldn't really be worth all the money. No, it'd just be okay, you know? She'd probably lip sync half the time, you know, and still get all the praise that she does. That would be overrated. She didn't actually have the immense amount of talent that she does. And I've heard before that people of this tiny percentage, they say things like, oh, her fans do too much. Like, y'all are doing too much. Like, it's not that serious. Now, I will admit, some of her fans, they do too much. They refer to her as Christ. Christ our Lord. It's doing too much, okay? However, you could say the same exact thing about Ariana Grande's fans, about Nicki Minaj's fans, Mariah Carey's fans, Taylor Swift's fans, Rihanna's fans. Yeah, you could say that about pretty much any musician's fan base. You have fans that do too much in every single fan base, so what do you even mean? Oh my god.
I also had someone else on Facebook, of course, make fun of me for saying that Beyonce's music is an escape for some people. How is that a joke? Music is an escape for a lot of people around the world. Have you never heard anyone say that? That music has saved their life? Like, congratulations, you accomplished being the most negative cunt on the internet.
This is just common sense, so I'm a little bit frustrated even explaining this right now, but I just want to put it out there for anyone that happens to stumble across this video. I need you to know that no one gives a fuck if you don't like Beyonce. It's okay to not be able to connect with her music. It's okay. No one's saying that you have to like Beyonce, but what you will do, what you absolutely should do, is respect her as an artist. I really don't think that's too much to ask for. I mean, like I said, she's actually talented, she's actually hardworking, and she's actually an OG in this game and has been doing this since a lot of you were even fucking born. So why would you not respect her? And I expect it around here where I'm from, in Hicktownville, Illinois, where there's just nothing but trailer trash that listen to Post Malone, or I don't know. A lot of them seem to like Rihanna, but not Beyonce. That's another thing. Like, I was discussing this with a group of white girls, and I brought up the fact that I loved Beyonce, Rihanna. I was naming off artists that I enjoyed listening to, and these bitches gonna say, love Rihanna, don't care for Beyonce. Yeah, not Beyonce, not her. Okay, like, I expect it from y'all because I mean, Beyonce is somewhat of an activist. I mean, she's made a lot of political statements in her music, and you may feel some type of way because she's calling you out on your white privilege. I expect it from white people, period, honestly. Like, duh, you wouldn't like Beyonce, bitch, because you haven't come to terms with your own white privilege, and you haven't come to terms that there are injustices happening in the society, in this country. But that's a personal problem. That's something you need to fix within yourself. I expect it from them.
Let's not forget how mad they got over Beyonce going country for that one time. Acting like white people would have been in country. I'm cackling.
But when it is our own people, our own sisters, I just get a little concerned because I don't understand why you wouldn't be so proud of and happy for this Black woman that's accomplishing so much and is actually not just living off of her man's money and not working hard at all and having everyone else do her work. I mean, I'm sure she has a wonderful team. I mean, obviously she can't do it all alone. No one really could do it by themselves. She's also given you guys so much of what she's been through, especially with her births, her children, how she feels insecure sometimes. Like, she's human too, and she wants people to see that, and that is so respectable. don't see how you can even fix your fucking mouth to say something negative about that. Again, are you okay? I'm just tired of people using the word overrated in the completely wrong context. Beyonce minds her business. She doesn't fuck with nobody. She's not on the internet talking shit about everybody all day.
Unlike some of y'all's faves.
Like, she minds her business, she works fucking hard, and she gives you talent. Actual talent.
Not to mention how much she supports the community and gives back to the community. I mean, just her Coachella performance alone was dedicated to HBCUs. And you're hating on that? I think something is clinically wrong with y'all.
Again, you don't have to like her music. Everything isn't for everybody. I'm very well aware of that. But to purposely go out of your way to say something negative when most of the people on your timeline are praising Beyonce for what an incredible human being she is and has been, that makes you look like a bitter Betty, that makes you look like a negative Nancy, and it's not cute. And if you're tired of seeing a bunch of Beyonce down your timeline after she drops something, I don't know, maybe walk outside, get some fresh air. Like, how about you get the fuck off the internet for the day? Or maybe for a couple days, if you're just so tired of saying it. Because nobody's forcing you to look and scroll down your timeline and continue seeing Beyonce praise. No one's forcing you to do that. So again, you look like a bitter Betty, and you're probably an undercover fan as well, and you just don't want to admit it for whatever reason. I think that's something going on in here that needs to be fixed, that needs to be handled, and that needs to be resolved. That's a personal problem that you need to deal with. Don't take it out on Beyonce. This woman is just minding her business and putting in that hard work. And that's on period. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I want you all to listen to me very, very closely. No one gives a fuck if you don't like Beyonce. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, first of all, thank you. Thank you so much, and comment down below a B for the Beehive for Beyonce. Let's get it going. Let's do that. Give this video a thumbs up also if you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button please. Like, I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers and I'm 2 away. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Also, real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to my first hate comment. This happened like a while ago, like over a month ago, I think. But thank you so much to Aaron Jones or something, I think. Thank you so much for being my first hate comment and making me feel so relevant, so loved, so famous. I feel like I'm a real YouTuber now. So exciting. But for real, you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more celebrity rant style type of videos, or really any videos mentioning celebrities at all, because these stands, listen, I don't even have a mere 300 views on my Chris Brown video, and already just a spew of little, what I seem to be children, teenage boys, something, just invading my comments and disliking my video and everything. It's just, might I remind you guys that no matter how much you try to justify Chris Brown's actions and defend his honor, he has not grown much at all. Really, he literally just told some white people, these are the kind of people I wish jumped in front of a speeding bus full of mental patients. What? DMing this woman from this band, calling her a bitch, and just a bunch of obscene things. yeah, they're still stuck in 2009. They absolutely are. But haven't you gotten used to that by now? Like, you could have just ignored it, but you had to take it there. And notice how Tyga responded versus Chris. You can't justify that, guys. It's clear as fucking day. Yeah, I had to leave my own comment on that video because these children are insane. They think I'm, a hater looking for attention, which I totally am. Like, yes, please. Give me the attention, give me the views. I live for the views. If you want to live your life justifying a grown man continuously making horrible decisions, verbally abusing women and shitting on his own fans and not being able to take any kind of criticism whatsoever and telling people to jump in front of a moving bus, if you want to support that, go ahead. Like, no one is stopping you, bro. No one's stopping you. I just don't want to do that. Okay? Like, it's not my thing. Sorry, not sorry. I don't even know how they find my video, because it's not like it's that poppin'. It's my most poppin' video as of now, because I guess they just search Chris Brown and go to most recent and just click on every video, see if it's hate or any kind of what they view as hate, and just gaslight the content creators in the comments, making it seem like, I got a comment just today that said this was so unnecessary. This rant was so unnecessary. Bitch, your entire existence is unnecessary. Shut the fuck up. Get off my dick. There have been way worse things said about Chris Brown. Chill the fuck out. Because I could have really gone in and not given a fuck. Could have been super disrespectful, but I wasn't. I was actually kind of nice compared to everyone else on the internet. So again, get off my dick, little kids. Go read a fucking book. Go support Chris Brown's music instead of making me more relevant. Maybe go outside and get some fresh air like I mentioned in this video. Yeah, that might do you some good. Just breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Now get the fuck off my page. Thanks, bye.